Hi there friends, this is Grace and welcome to my channel. I'm going to share with you my collective haul in September, and I want to apologize for not showing my hauls as soon as I get them in the mail or when I purchase them. I know some people, they like to go on YouTube to see what's on sale that week maybe, or to see what the deals are online, and then that's when they make their purchase. And I apologize for not doing that like fast enough so that this will actually be helpful for you when you go shopping. It's just it's hard for me to do videos lately, and so I hope you understand, but I still hope that you will get something out of these shares that I will be hopefully sharing in the future. Okay, so this month I purchased some items from JoAnn's, Michael's Tuesday Morning, and Scrapbook Generations. And so with JoAnn's, which is the first one, I think I went there on the weekend of Labor Day, I think. Yeah, I think I went on the Saturday, and they were having a lot of deals, and I only got a few things because there were so many, like the things that they had in my store wasn't either in my style or I need, and then the other things were just, I don't know, I felt they were too expensive for me, even with the sales that they had. But anyways, I wanted to try some daubers because I want to do the blending technique, and the blending tool that I have was still the rectangle one. It's not the round one, and I can tell when I blend with that there's still hard edges because of the shape of my blending tool. So I went with the circle one, and I was debating if I should get the Ranger circle one or these little daubers that you put in your finger, but these ones it will work with my little ink pads, these smaller ink pads, and so I figured I have a few of these, so I figured I'd go with the smaller one to try, and I used a 50% coupon, so I think this came out to like $2.50. And then I didn't really want to get paper because I never do loose papers anymore because they're flimsy. However, when I saw that Coordinations, which is a brand that does cardstock, they have these pattern papers that it seems like created from the same texture or thickness as their cardstocks. And so I was like, oh, I want to try that because it's thick. I would have to say it's like the thickness of a single sheet pattern paper that you buy that's like $1 or $1.20 at the local scrapbook store. And so I wanted to try it. This one, I don't know if you can see the pattern, but it's a very pale yellow with white flowers, and it's just one-sided. And the deal was, I believe the deal was like 5 for $1 or 6 for $1 or something like that. And then this one is just the dots, and they are all coordinations. I didn't bother looking at any other ones because I know that the paper will be flimsy. And then this one is purple. As you can see, I picked a lot of very basic colors because I do mix up my themed papers and my non-themed papers. So I wanted to make sure that I have what I call basic colors. And then this one is kind of a diagonal blue plaid. And then I see this as a really good base for a Halloween page or an autumn or fall page. And then this one, I can see this as part of a Christmas page. And then I grabbed a few greens because I know I don't have a lot of greens in my stash. This past summer, I did a lot of scrapbooking, and so it helped me gauge what I don't have in my stash and what I do. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you are my purchases from Scrapbook Generations. They did have a sale. They always have a deal the first weekend of the month. Either you go to their store, which is back in East, or you purchase on their online store. If you purchase more than $25, then you get a free scrapbook kit. And so I didn't really want to, but dang, they had some good sales and I couldn't control myself. So in this particular one, they had a lot of sales for simple stories, and so I tried to grab a few. This one's open because I pulled it out already for a scrapbook page, but this is the Simple Stories Say Cheese to Snap Cards. I don't do pocket pages, but I do like to use pocket pages in my scrapbook layouts, and so I got this, and I believe it was like $7 regular price, and it came out to like $4. So I got that one. And then I got a 6x6 paper pad. I am part now of a private forum or message board, and they had the 6x6 pad class in there, and I really liked the example and the you know, the lessons in the class, and I was looking through my 6x6 pads, and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm kind of low on this, and so that was one of the things that was on my wish list, is to get more 6x6 pads. And this one came out to, I think, $4, and that is the paper. Oh, this is We Are Family from Simple Stories. And then they had some sheets of paper. I honestly don't know how much they came out to. I know they were on some kind of deal, so maybe 60 cents. I can't remember. But I love that the cut apart sheets, so I can cut that up, and then the cut aparts on the other side as well. This is Simple Stories, We Are Family. Okay, and then the next one, another Simple Stories, another cut apart sheet. I love these cut apart sheets because you can incorporate them in your pages without using so much paper. You can just cut up this sheet, this one sheet, and then if you have a lot of photos, you can kind of put this where there's space, and nobody will know that it's not full pages or full blocks of paper. And then this is a sticker sheet. It's the story of us from Simple Stories, and I just love the border stickers, and it was also on sale. Now this is more, of course, a wedding one, but whenever I look at stickers, I look at the elements that are in there, and like flowers, I can totally use that for things other than wedding. And so are these heart borders, even the scallop one, even the butterflies. So you might want to look at some stickers that are out there that, even though they're themed, that, you know, they have the wedding dress. You know, if you think about it, over here in this particular sticker sheet, the only really themed ones would be the wedding dress and the cake. And then everything else you can format or add to a non-wedding layout. And then I got two Scrapbook Generation page kits, and then this one was the free one. So I'm just going to focus on they do take a picture of the kind of the sketch, and so that's the free one. And then this one was the one that I purchased, and then another one, and I think it cost like $8 per kit, and it comes with cardstock and pattern paper and just a lot of cut apart sheets. Okay, so those are Scrapbook Generations. And then I did went to my Tuesday morning this past week, so that would be the second week of September. No, I take that back. Third week of September. And they had a lot of Sizzix embossing folders, but I only got one. And I was looking for, I was watching somebody's YouTube video, and they had this chipboard sticker sheet from American Crafts that was Halloween, and it was only $1.99, and that was the one reason that I went to Tuesday morning, but mine didn't have it. So these are the only two that I got from Tuesday morning. This was Canvas Words, and this was actually in their clearance section. So I believe from 99 cents, it came down to like 49 cents, I want to say. But anyways, whenever I look at these kinds of products, I look at how versatile they are with all sorts of pages. So as you can see, this is pretty versatile. I can put them in whatever layouts as a title, or as part of titles anyway. So I got that one, Canvas stickers. And then they had a bunch of embossing folders. Now I haven't gotten an embossing folder in a long time, maybe in about 2 years, not 2 months. But It's because I feel like I don't use them enough. But in this forum that I belong to now, they were talking about embossing folders, and they were showing me all, or showing everybody, not just me, but showing everybody all sorts of examples of what they use their embossing folders for, and my jaw just dropped. I mean, all of these creative ways to use embossing folder, and I felt bad because I have them but I don't ever use them. But anyways, this message board really got my creativity rolling, and then I saw these kinds of embossing folders at Tuesday Morning, and I thought I'd pick up, well, I didn't really want to pick up any, but I did see this one, and I thought it would be really cute. So I don't know if you can see it, but this one has kind of a diamond dots around it, and then it has wishing you all the best on your very special day. So that kind of sentiment can be used for birthdays, and you can do masculine, feminine, you know, child type birthday. So I felt like this kind is really good in my arsenal. And then it also has the scallop, which I really liked, and then this floral, or this swirly with flowers too. So this is the only one that I got. They had Christmas, they had all sorts of things, but again, I didn't want to get too many and just end up, you know, not using it. If there's still some more when I go back to Tuesday Morning next time, maybe I'll pick one more. But it was $3.99 at my Tuesday Morning. Okay, so next is Michael's. They had what they call the lowest price of the season sale this past week, and I got a few things. So first of all, I saw, who did I see? Jennifer Scow. She used this We Are Memory Keepers. They have a new typewriter that is out now, and they have a ribbon. And then she says that she had used it on her Royal typewriter, and I have a Royal as well. So I'm gonna try, hopefully, that this one would work as well in my my typewriter, but I want to try it. And they had a coupon for 50% off anything that's regular price, and this one was regular price is $10, so I got it for $5. And they had different colors too. They had teal, brown, really they had pink. And what's really neat is that it's two-sided, so it has a black and a white. I don't know if you can see that. Took me a while to focus, but it has, the ribbon is divided in half. So one side, or one half of it is black and the other one is white. So it'll be really interesting to try it and see if I can, you know, work it on like a black cardstock or dark cardstock. That would be really neat. But I wanted to try that. And then they had all of their Halloweens 40% off. And so I got a 6x6 paper pad. Like I said, I felt like I was not, I was very low on my 6x6 stack, so that was like my focus, to buy some more pads. And I don't have a lot of Halloween. It's funny because about 2 years ago I told myself that I'm going to shy away from very themed products because I felt like I don't use them enough. And it seems like I used all of mine up. And so when I was doing a bunch of layouts in the month of August, I didn't have anything that's particularly Halloween when I was doing my Halloween pages, or when I was doing my Christmas. I was very limited on my Christmas products. So I guess we all go into spurts. And so now my spurt is that I have to kind of resupply when it comes to my themed products. Anyway, so I got this one. This is Recollections. And they had another style there. It was more vintagey, but this one I liked. So I think this one was $6, and it was 40% off, so it came out to about $4. And then they had some papers. Now these ones are the very thin ones, but they were 7 for $1, and I don't know, I couldn't resist. Anyway, so I got the orange one, orange dot one, and then I got a yellow one, and I got this blue one. Okay, so if you've been watching my videos before, you know that I've had this paper and I've used it a few times, and I love this paper. It's so funny because it's not even like a popular brand. I don't want to say popular because Recollections is popular, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not American Crafts or Crate Paper or whatever, but I love this paper. And I fussy cut these flowers and put them on a lot of pages. So I grabbed another sheet. And then this one was just fun. It reminds me of what I've seen, this kind of like a fancy pants paper. So, or maybe it's pink paisley, can't remember, but I just love that one. And then a dot, and then a gray dot. And then they were having their hot buys. They have these paper pads for $5. Sometimes they make it 70% off, so it comes to 6, but this time they had it for 5. And I was just thumbing through a lot of the stacks, and nothing really called to me until I saw this one. It's pumpkin spice, and it has a lot of autumn colors on there and some foiling, which is fun. So like I said, I didn't have a lot of themed products, and so I thought I'd grab this, but it looks really fun to me, and I can mix and match this with some cards and some scrapbook pages, and even like if I wanted to like make tags or whatnot. So those are my hauls for September. I hope that it helped you or inspired you to go shopping, or to help you kind of figure out what you want to go and get next time you are at these stores. Again, this is Michael's, JoAnn's Tuesday Morning, and Scrapbook Generations. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section below. If you like any of these videos, please go and take a look at my other videos. And if you like that, please subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.